Hell no, the plan took care of it. Oh no. The plan took. We're gonna play 2K of it. Why you ain't always up, bro? Uh-oh, my credit's still in water. Oh shit, let me go check. Uh-oh, let me find out. Uh-oh, let me go see. That shit did not go up.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the #1 team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
So going kind of hard.
Will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marks. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Good timing on the quick out. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Makes the grab. It's Miranda. He snagged him, but he'll be still short of the first down. Good solid pickup on that one. To the air. It's Holman. Gets it to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Damn, he dropped it. He got it. He had a footstep. He got it. He got it. He got it.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. They've made it to the middle of the season, #1 team in the land, but now is when you have to work on staying there.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with them, impressed with offense, defense, special teams, complete unit so far. But, Jesse, 7 games in, we ain't crowning a national champion.
No doubt about it.
Holy
They've
shit.
looked good for most of the first half of the year. Obviously, that's why they've got that number beside their name now. But when you're the #1 team, all that means is the games get bigger and bigger as you go. So still lots of meat on the bone for this team.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Soft spot in the middle. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Grab behind the line. It's Connor. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
How many times do you see?
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Pass the stakes and still on his feet.
Oh, shit.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNC! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
The bad mother set
That's
your
why you
mouth.
keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Marks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get
Oh,
points
damn,
and then
nigga,
your defense
drop.
gives up points. This has got to be a
Nigga, drop a lot of
complementary football type
flies.
deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play,
Boy, you took a terrible ass, right?
dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right slot. Nice job.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Back to throw, it's Holman. He lets one fly deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Boy, what?
Room to throw that one
Let's
the
say.
Jets.
In a way, he should have got
One of the
behind him.
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the
Fuck
house.
you inside him
It's your
for.
job to do the rest, right?
Outside
You
of
hit me in
him.
stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The
Whatever.
connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That's my fault for saying defense. Staying saying defense over here.
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Miners have the lead, and they have time on their side. But I think it's a little early still to try taking the air out of the football. It's a touchdown.
I guess so. That shit. Yeah, all right.
They're trailing by 7 to UTEP. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Give to the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking for a man. It's Little. Under fire. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Damn. Sorry to be behind. I finally.
And they stop the drive. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20.
Wow.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're coming out to tee it up for for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He wants to change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. Makes a catch at the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Going for it all.
What the fuck is my safety doing? Like, that shit weird, bro. Why he keep landing on the outside of him?
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game.
That shit crazy. Why he keep me out of position?
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6.
Fuck all this shit.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
What?
Quarterback
And nobody block.
Pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping
That's
the run
crazy.
fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears
Damn,
pinned
7-7.
back.
And the Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the
really?
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. When we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Looking to throw, it's Holman. Unleashes it. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time.
Boy, they like that playmaker shit, boy.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drop. Turning it on! Rustled out of bounds at the 26. A huge pickup on the ground. The Tar Heels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the ground, he's got it again.
My nigga juking so slow. I ain't no damn way no platinum shit because he's juking that slow,
This
man.
time they knock him down behind the line. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. Back to pass. It's Little. Throws to the wideout.
Why he start running to the ball?
Defense that close to an interception.
And that was another
Weird ass shit, man. He start running.
He already has one interception. That was almost the second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. I imagine he's going to get an
Talk
earful
about
on the
Phillips.
sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. play fake on first down to throw. Looking to
Pick
the
some.
tight end.
Yes, sir, nigga. Pick some. Pick some. God damn it.
A few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines.
A shot toward the end zone. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he was a little too far out of the back. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action.
Bro, what is going on with my left tackle? He ain't blocked it, man. What the fuck?
That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Damn. What the fuck? He didn't touch him. You know got a glick, boy. God damn. I ain't never in my goddamn life. Look at that shit. He ran past the tackle and the running back. I heard that, man.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got a man. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down.
Well, this defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now they regain the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA.
Their blocking is awesome. I looked at those all around. It was not fucking good. But yeah, these bitches is on every block.
Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish? Because they're ready to rumble.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quickly.
Shot it in now.
Force the incompletion.
Oh, shit. Ooh, shit. Okay.
Now on second and long.
Okay.
Looking for a man. It's Holman. Buys a little extra time. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's third and 10. Quick release.
Oh, God, he been calling
Got
on me.
room at the 35. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back.
Damn. All right, dude. I can start running too.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening.
Oh, you running Ricky offense. That's what you got going on.
Man, that
That
play
makes
takes
sense.
some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers were fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
This nigga ran into his own. This shit so fake, bro. This shit, man, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up, bro.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the
I
clock.
put this nigga in, man. I knew you ran that bullshit. This nigga, how the fuck you run to
Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
the nigga switching one in, goddamn. The only nigga man took him out to play. That shit retarded, bro.
They're going into halftime now, trailing.
That shit
They've got to
retarded.
raise their level of play in the second half.
That shit retarded, fuck.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Little. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to go
Nobody blocked the fucking.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squib. He smashes his way through again. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38.
Oh shit, my door there, shit.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now.
Oh shit.
Matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do.
He's going to throw deep right side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, UNC! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown in the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Where my edge at? God damn.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44.
I don't understand why we can't get on no block.
Offense has it going.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Holman. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Pick some.
And he throws
Oh, they're
his
real.
third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's at the and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Mark. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being used, keep being aggressive.
Try to kill his ass.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw for it.
Good lead.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
On fourth down.
Damn, bro, did you see what I did, bro? I fucked around and hit the analog. Damn. I knew you was going to that nigga, bro. You so fucking predictable at that point and shit. I fucked that up.
Like a Thanksgiving
Damn.
turkey.
If I do that ass ain't scoring no more. I don't pick that shit for real.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more
Fucking
pressure.
go ball and shit.
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
Damn, I fucked that shit up. Nah, try to do that
Everything else
shit.
ain't working anyways.
Ty. Hey, bro.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Shit.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Nice,
They put the
yeah.
brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
Ah, damn it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got going on.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back home. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Running back searching for a hole. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. They'll knock him
Damn.
down for a
That
loss
blocker
of a
stand is
couple.
off.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
They go to the ground. Pulled down for the tackle.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, North Carolina. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Hawaii. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football.
Pick some, all right?
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Holman.
Nigga, you should have killed him too.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
A great job on the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting a fast playmaker on the ground.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
It's complete to the left. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Good.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
He's got it on the right. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Just keep slinging it. They're working that left side. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it.
What I want to do? Okay.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a
that bitch
huge
ran all the way
difference
across the
offensively.
goddamn
Keeps the
field.
drive alive.
Got that
You're seeing in college
bitch.
football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today.
Oh,
He has been on
I'm
fire.
ready. Damn.
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
And Reese, this is the part of the field where the tight ends become such a big part, right? The big size. I'm going to isolate these guys, find a way to get good matchups. You could tell they did it there, and the result was 6 points.
Let's see here, fine.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Why you didn't pick it? He threw it right above your head.
Further into that lead. Looks as if
This
we have an
shit
injury on
crazy.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
My goodness. I can't make this shit
Oh,
up.
look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
They got down Notre Dame. They cheese, they running.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Out of the gun, they
Ain't
give to
nothing
the
but
back.
RPO cheese.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost
They
there.
run that
We're
read
seeing
from
the
last,
attitude
right?
shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You can't hold no
And that was a
motherfucking
big
block.
time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up
Shit,
third down.
cook.
This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
Why this nigga don't ever get blocked on this play? That shit ain't making sense to me, bro.
Anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down and try to get a first down, but they got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Converts on fourth down, still going. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Come on with a play.
Huge pickup.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. Fourth down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big
Queen.
fourth down.
Got the queen. They go queen. They go queen.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, UNC.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
He got these,
And he
boy.
knocks the extra point through the uprights. A
Follow
very
three on my
efficient
defense.
five-play
Dude,
scoring
fucking
drive.
Ricky.
And how about that for a cabaret 43-yard run for 6? Coming out with it.
All right,
it's
Q.
Marks. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback extends the play.
There you go, Dixon.
He is
There you
sacked
go.
away.
Playing with you out there. He out there playing with you.
Just a catastrophic
Oh,
play
that
there.
real.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
What the fuck? That nigga ran a long ass stop
And
route.
with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it
Boy,
at the
you
44-yard line.
hell. You hell for that one, boy.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter. They've got a quarterback
I guess
that can
so.
bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep
That
it
nigga
going.
ran a long
And
ass
that goes
stop
down as
route.
incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Looking to pass. It's Holman. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He wants to throw it again.
Ah, I missed the tackle.
And
Damn.
to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now out close to midfield. Trying to burn this
Pick some.
defensive back.
Pick some. That's that motherfucker,
The
bro.
ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking to fire. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field. And if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately.
It's the most important. You cannot get in, man.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Makes the catch. It's Marks. At the 20, he's got space. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
The game plan was to come in and throw the football and to attack this defense vertically down the field. I'd say they've done just that. This QB now has close to 500 passing
I want to
yards.
look for how many yards he got. I don't want to go to the cat house and not fuck. Pete
Now
coming
from
on.
inside the red zone. It's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to throw, it's Holman. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. On target.
Bro, you have some amazing wide receivers. What in the fuck is that?
This offense believes
Ain't no goddamn way.
downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today.
Ball game.
They got him for the sack, and that'll get
Yeah.
on downs.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can.
Yeah, see, they've been leaked 30 beats all game. They got 500 profit.
Right for me to get back in this ball game.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Goddamn queen. The goddamn queen. The goddamn queen. The goddamn queen.
Touchdown, Tar Heel. Once he got some room, it was
Oh, goddamn queen.
that one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
Damn
Kevin
queen.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The damn queen.
10, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 35 to Penn State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week.
My rapper right after the
I
season.
know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Holman. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they
This
get
shit
enough for the
overly
first down.
trimmed.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go, was trying to work the sidelines, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
FDU, further.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
This nigga just running deep ass all right, boy. You hell.
All the way to the 38.
You
Clock
hell
is
when
still
you
running,
will.
and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Gonna look downfield again. Throws
Pick
it
some.
down.
Them don't kick it like a DB. No picking for. God damn.
This quarterback.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Leaves it with the back. All down.
Queen make you hold it. Bro, bro, when that bitch get the ball.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game.
It's like a shootout. Right. Damn, bro. We ain't tripping. 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 Green flip. Oh, I leveled up. How many points I got now? 30 ball. 33. Astro, get on, nigga. Jazz on the